So no commercials, no breaks. We're going right into game 2, where we can see these two open teams face off.
It's going to be Capture the Flag on Sanctuary, one of my favorites.
I enjoy this game type. It's a good game type. Capture the Flag is always fun. It requires a different skill set of teamwork. You have to be
able to pick up flags, carry flags, and then drop
flags. And capture the flag.
Capture them like steel.
And I am terrible at sprint running the flag. I don't know how. I honestly don't know how these guys do it. That's it boggles my mind. To me, it's like solving a Rubik's Cube. It's something my nervous system simply can't coordinate to my hands.
The Rubik's Cube, you can just learn the algorithm and do it without looking in like 20 seconds. That's how everyone does it. So maybe you can learn that. There's an algorithm for running the flag with sprint.
Arguably, running the flag with sprint is harder than a Rubik's Cube. There's room for that argument.
Well, I've solved Rubik's Cube, and I've never been able to
successfully run the flag. I'm going to finish your sentences because we're Unfrankable. We're a tag team, and we're hopping on with Robbie B right now. Who, an interesting story, you know, he started off this season on Warriors, and they had a successful tournament. You know, placed fairly well, but they eventually broke up, and he sort of took time off and isn't really in the spotlight like he used to. And he's, you know, I'd call him a personal friend of mine. I like Robbie B. Robbie B is a really great guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. So I'd love to see him, you know, go further because I know he has the potential. And hopefully, you know, Anonymous can make this a game, and we can see this go to a game 3.
Kidbo Slice from Reality Check was able to, you know, T2 it and pick up the sniper and the rockets. He went down though, losing both of them. As we see Robbie B go down.
Yeah, and Anonymous on the verge of 3 down. Now 3 down. Siege the only one left in ring 2, trying to keep alive, keep positioning.
Checking out Suddoth 2 with the snipe, misses that shot, getting hit from all over. He goes down. Jetpack not able to save him.
And still, you know, another 3 down right away for Anonymous. They're having a tough time here, just getting in the groove. You know, just basically setting up. Reality Check is doing a great job of keeping the pressure on.
Suddoth one able to pull out that flag, but can't run it right now. Going to try for another set of kills on Anonymous before they try to run it again.
Yeah, and you know, Anonymous saying, I found it odd that a lot of their teammates remained somewhat stationary while their flag was away. Granted, it was just sitting on top of their turret, but you know, no one really wanted to push out and make a play there, which I think maybe might indicate the Reality Check might be in their heads. They might be playing a little timid, a little scared, which is I find interesting.
Kidbo Slice going down, able to trade kills.
So see Kidbo on respawn here. His teammate Kobe taking out the guy ring 1, and Suddoth 2 pushing up that carbine as they try to regain top and ring control.
Kidbo got a plasma pistol and a needle rifle.
That's an interesting combo. He's going with the Covenant setup. He's playing as the elite. Putting shots in Siege as he's trying to push up to their carbine.
Great job not spamming that, though. I got to give him props.
Great shot pacing.
Controlled shots. As he picks up a snipe and gets a headshot.
Blames it. So now we see Mean Venom is basically staring at Reality Check's flag as Kidbo Slice is going to swing around through their shotgun, but Mean Venom is going to drop back. No play will be made on that flag, as Reality Check just doing a great job of keeping them at bay, as Anonymous is now 2 down again.
Kidbo playing a little bit defensive right now, trying to keep this HUD alive.
Battle.
Nading his own teammate, probably not the smartest move. I have noticed, though, Kidbo seems to be the designated weapon, the power weapon,
the heavy weapon specialist,
because he's always had rockets or snipe when I've seen him.
Anonymous still 2 down, not able to get that leg up, as Reality Check is only 1 down at the moment, with Suddoth 1 quickly spawning in.
Kidbo Slice running into some unfortunate luck right now, but Suddoth 2 also has a sniper.
As Mean Venom is going to push in here with his teammates through rocks, but jump up on their jump up to ring 2. That was a sentence.
That was. I'm impressed.
And hopefully make a push on this flag.
Pick up the flag, I dare you.
Getting a double kill, picking up the flag. He's going to run into some pressure in that snipe hut, though, and escape to the shotgun. Is able to 180 pick it around, and Suddoth 2, you know, just...
It's kind of a risky move by Suddoth 2. He cared so much about stopping that flag that he kind of hit that snipe shot and jumped out to try to finish it, and he got hit by like 2 guys.
Right.
Sometimes, you know, you got to let the flag go a little bit and stay alive because you're better in another position.
Some fan service to Reality Check. That's always good to hear. Love to hear those reactions from the Halo crowd as we see Suddoth 1 jumping up, putting shots into that Anonymous rocks.
Oh, so many things to say about that. The anonymous part, not the...
I understand.
There we go.
And Suddoth missed a few shots there, but that's all right. You know, we haven't seen a flag cap out of them, but I do feel they have had map control most of this game. Going for some flashy no-scopes on Robbie B. No,
trying to make a montage.
Yeah. Get those main stage clips. You know, playing on main stage, you want to impress the fans. You want to do it, but Robbie B taking them out.
But you also have to win.
Yeah.
That's more impressive, I think, winning. And sometimes you can't be flashy to win. You just have to play.
You just have to do the grunt work sometimes.
Kobe in a nice position, but he's about to get triple team.
Unless he can make a play with this sniper.
Pulled it out. Wasn't sure if he wanted to switch back just in time.
Now we see 2 down for both teams. The Siege is pushing up to snipe 2, while Kobe observes this from the death screen.
Kimbo Slice going down with the snipe for his team. 3 members of Anonymous on top of that flag. It looks like Reality Check's not going to be able to get close to it.
Oh, switches out the plasma pistol for that snipe, and unfortunately that put him in a few shots down. And he was able to trade kills there with Siege, which is nice. Going with the 1-1 trade.
Start of the 2 going down. Treason with a nice double. Picking up the sniper with 1 shot left. As it looks like Reality Check might be... Sorry, Anonymous might be making a push on the flag.
Robbie B able to take out that flank that was coming through their bonfire. And Treason is eventually taken down.
Jumping on board with Mean Venom. As this is a really neck and neck match. Like it's hard to like explain what's happening because they both keep trading kills and there's no real setup anymore. It's just everybody's fighting in ring 1, ring 2 over the sniper and the rockets and just overall map control. And it's so even.
Yeah, it's interesting. I haven't seen an incredible setup or anything distinguishable. As Reach can sometimes lead to be, you know, it's a frantic game. Combine the factors of sprint with Bloom and the power weapons. You always want to move around and pick up those power weapons, but you're also trying to capture a flag. And, you know, with new teams like this, sometimes they haven't been around or been together that long. So you don't see a whole lot of organization, and it comes down to more teamwork and having each other's back, which makes it hard to take it all in, everything that's going on.
And I find it interesting if you look at, you know, Reality Check won by around 15 points on that Slayer. It looked really dominant, but it's so tight up here. So I always like to see that, how some teams can just play so well because they're great Slayers, but then when it comes to an objective game, they're not really dominant. You know, it's really tied up because anyone can slay, but it's a lot harder to have that good teamwork.
Right.
And that could be, that could be unfortunate when you're an open bracket because it's Slayer, objective, Slayer.
Right. And, you know, on a map like Zealot Slayer, you don't have a designated side for a spawn. Those spawns are rotational, so it depends on where you're positioned, where your teammates are, and where the enemy is.
And a lot of that can just depend on how good you are individually. If you can stay alive and get in positions.
Right. You can come out on top. As we see Anonymous now making a play on their flag. Mean Venom taking shots, but is able to get it into Hut. Meet some resistance here.
Running into the flag, couldn't get it.
Yeah, Mean Venom go down, but Robbie B is in their rocks, trying to get shots on the flag and defend it. But Anonymous being 2 down and Reality Check being 4 up, it's going to be difficult.
Well, we might have an opposite opportunity here as Reality Check looks like they might be pushing on Anonymous's flag.
Yeah, as they get 2 down again for Anonymous. But Reality Check not really having top control that much. And now 2 down for them as well.
Kobe pushing up against Suddoth, or above Suddoth the 2. He's in the hut with the enemy's sniper.
So
as he picks off a headshot.
Recharge.
And it looks like Reality Check's in a great position to take this flag. They're going to run it Hut.
As Anonymous is in their rocks, so if they can get this flag moving, there's a good chance for them to cap. But unfortunately, oh, nope. Suddoth 2 is able to sneak by. I'm holding it, man.
You bite it. Okay, that's weird.
Suddoth 2. Oh, here's the nade, and within inches. But you see, Kimbo Slice is going to be coming up.
Get that flag in. 8 minutes, 30 seconds for the first flag cap.
And that is a long time in a Halo game because Slayers can last less than that. We've seen CTFs last less than that.
And it's, I mean, it kind of puts Anonymous in a bad position because, you know, it's been so neck and neck. That first flag cap can really make a big difference because it takes so long to get one. You're not sure if you're going to have enough time to pull off, you know, one to tie it up.
but we have seen a great flank there from Suddoth 1, who made a great job pushing through their courtyard, taking out 2 members of Anonymous and getting rockets right as they spawn. And I think this might give Reality Check the opportunity to get another cap.
They know Suddoth 1 has those rockets. They're not trying to go in there, but
on a killing spree, ignoring those shots. He was getting shot from the carbine, and he said, not today. I don't have time for this. I have rockets. Come to me. I'm going to blow you up. Now getting another shot in, killing one down. Venom.
Almost got the in-air assassination.
Another double kill. Dodges that nade.
Wow. Suddoth 1 playing great.
Yeah.
Going down, but his team's right there, and it looks like they're almost ready to pull up this flag. Suddoth 2 was able to pick up those rockets. That was not good.
Really tough as they're a man down. Siege is now spawning in, and Anonymous is now 4 up.
Yeah, just like that, Reality Check. You know, they really made a play with those rockets, which is what happens a lot on Sanctuary Flag. Teams wait for the rockets, and then that'll allow you to try to push up, get those crucial kills. But unfortunately, you know, they choked it away a little bit with some bad or, you know, mistimed rockets and lost their momentum.
Yeah, you do want to plan those caps around the weapon spawns because not only can you get a positional advantage, but it gives you the weapon advantage, being men up and having those heavy weapons in their hands.
Kidbo again with the snipe on his team. Robbie B is behind
enemy lines.
Reality Check. Behind enemy lines. One of my favorite movies. And it's happening right here.
Robbie B is living out your favorite movie.
He is Owen Wilson.
He spots Kobe. No shots put in him yet, but sees him drop down to ring 1 with him. He's going to try to out DMR. Gets a few shots down and runs away. Suddoth 1 is able to flank around through those rocks and take him out. And, you know, Anonymous just struggling here to gain control.
Kimbo Slice staying alive. Sorry, Kiddo. Kimbo, this is just confusing. Kidbo. And it looks like Reality Check was able to take ring control, forcing the Anonymous back into their spawn. And Kidbo's actually running up and is about to grab this flag.
And we see Anonymous just chilling in their rocks as their flag is taken. I'm not quite sure why they didn't really fight for a position there or run out and try to get anywhere. And now, because of this, they are 2 down. But we see Mean Venom picking up a kill for them. Siege is also trying to contest.
Trying to come up on the flank, but he didn't realize that Kobe was behind him. He goes down, flag resets, and Kobe grabs it out of the base and is running at rocks. You know, it's like one of the Suddoths in a great position on the carbine to give Kobe support. Robbie B somehow staying alive.
A beautiful setup there, though, by Reality Check to get that flag moving. We see Mean Venom here trying to put shots on Kobe as Kobe is going to run it around.
Get some more cover. See if he can avoid these nades.
And
which don't exist.
Easily puts it in as we see 3 down. Now 4 down, actually, for Anonymous.
And I can give props to Reality Check right now. They executed that greatly. Great.
That's perfect. Everyone knows what you're saying, man. Keep going. You're on a roll. Let's go. As Reality Check is almost, no, they have 2 down. But they do have the snipe now. And no one from Anonymous was able to get those power weapons.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's, again, the iPad. But again, also a coach and a timer. It's
the coach with the iPad.
It's really crucial to be able to pick up those weapons. And Kobe has been stealing the enemy sniper a lot, which is, you know, you really need that sniper on your team. And when the other team gets 2 snipers, it's really hard to push up.
Yeah, but we did just see Robbie B with those rockets. He was able to take out both of Reality Check snipers as we see him flanking through the back of this base.
Kind of a waste of a rocket.
He fires a rocket, but that's okay. A man dead is a man dead. Eventually taken out, yeah.
He's going down. Reality Check doing a nice job of pushing this off. Suddoth 1 picks up a double kill, and now the sniper, as he's going to push around to his flag and try and force off this last guy. Unfortunately, he forgot he had to reload. On board with Robbie B putting shots in Reality Check's rocks. That kind of rhymed.
Spots Kidbo with the snipe, takes him out. Now he's going to look to put shots in the rocks, but is quickly called out and taken out with those grenades.
Good teamwork.
Near the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but I just don't see much coming out of Anonymous at this point. They're really going to have to get a quick flag cap in the next, minute and a half, and then pull that flag out and keep it alive to force the sudden death.
And the way Reality Check has been slaying and getting positions, it's really not looking good, though Robbie B is able to take out Kobe and spots someone jetpacking, gets him with the no-scope.
Wow.
And Siege cleans up that kill. Great read there. Doing everything he can to keep his team alive.
But they're going to have to push in right now if they want a chance to.
Yeah, time is of the essence right now.
Of course, this is losers round 7 for the open bracket. So the loser of this matchup is eliminated from the tournament.
Right.
and the 2011 season, because this is Providence. This is our national championship.
Today is MLG Day.
MLG Day in Providence, declared by the mayor.
Day, everyone.
Hope you guys are celebrating at home.
As we see 1 minute left here, this is like Anonymous's last effort. Treason does get an assassination on Suddoth 2 and was able to take his snipe.
Anonymous is treason. I just thought of that. That sounds cool.
That's interesting.
Whatever. And now Reality Check's just in a defensive position. All they have to do now is just
defend their flag.
Defend the flag. And at this point, they're going to have
Treason did take out Kidbo, who tried to rush, tried to get a little overly aggressive, overextended himself. But I still think Reality Check shouldn't have a problem defending here.
Yeah, this is Anonymous's last-ditch effort, and it doesn't work out at all right now. And Reality Check, and there's no way for Anonymous to win.
Venom, the only member alive for Anonymous, as his teammates spawn in. And if this flag resets,
picking up the rockets. I'll kill you. No, he didn't kill him. He killed himself. That's all right. Doesn't matter. You win.
You win. As they stand up, they know it's over. I can't tell if that's a good game from the Suddoths or trash talk. No, looks like they're being good sports.
Yeah, they're being good sports to each other.
It's all right. Handshakes all around.
Reality Check 2-0 Anonymous, knocking them out as Reality Check will move on to the next losers bracket. We're going to take a look at the stats. As we see Suddoth 1 going positive 13. Great play by him. 33 kills.
And Suddoth 2. Also, the only other member positive on Reality Check. The Twins going big. And, you know, the stats just sort of reflect what we saw that whole game. Reality Check was able to get in better positions, pick up the power weapons more. And, yeah, so, I mean, yeah. So, yeah, guys, that's going to conclude MLG Providence Day 1. Hope you guys enjoyed the All-Star games and the open bracket features. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
Tomorrow's when the real action starts. 11:30 is when the actual Halo pregame show starts. 12 o'clock, winners round 1 of the championship bracket, as we're going to see these teams fight for the grand prize of $100,000 for Halo Reach. And on that note, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm Unbreakable.
I'm Euphorix. Have a great night.